What's going on? It's Justeeni here, and today we've got some more Guess the ELO because, yeah, that's why we have more Guess the ELO. I don't know, but we're doing more of it. I have way too many submissions to go through. So this one's a Barter vs. Somaji on small lakes, and let's just get right into it. So, opening, that's fine. We find a village, okay. We buy forestry. It's gonna be one of these games. Yeah, why did we buy forestry? To delay our third warrior, of course. And then we're going to walk towards them instead of our second village because we think we have a chance of getting this village. I mean, no, we literally don't, but I mean, we get the meetings. No, what are we doing with the meeting stars? Like, we could have. Is it worth it? I don't know. What is he cooking? We got the backwards explorer, which finds it, dude. All right, it's gonna be one of these games, isn't it? Okay, just level up your capital instead of doing literally nothing. Like. You actually did. It was worse than nothing. It was spending your stars and doing nothing at the same time. What the heck was that? I'm worried to say anything. Okay, we pull this off. I don't think they have 4 riders to defend, so we might actually... Did we buy org? What did we buy org for? We have forestry already. Okay, resource ruins. Okay, again. Critical moment. What do we do with it? We can afford math, but we probably shouldn't get it right now. We should definitely set up the giant, which how long will that take? We can get it next turn, because we have 19 stars right now. And we need 24 for the giant, I believe. So we can even train some units and still afford the giant, because we'll have 26 stars next turn, assuming we don't get sieged. By the way, our second city is somewhere here. Like... You can move the rider here and bounce. Do a little dash dancing. Watch my video on dash dancing. It's useful. I mean, technically that's not dash dancing, but like... Why do I do this? Why do I do this, Guess the ELO? Is this really worth it? Does your suffering, or does my suffering make you happy? Do you guys suffer too? And does it make you happy? I don't know. Many questions here that may never be answered, including what the heck is Barter doing? Stop! 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 Dude! No! No, 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 no. Okay, it's only a few more turns. Come on, Justeeni. You got this. For the viewers. Stop with these... Why are you doing this? You decided, you know what, putting the rider here isn't putting it close enough to dying. Let's put it right here where it can more easily die. I want to die. Yeah, fun fact, that does not kill. That is 4 HP. You can even see the little like you see the like the black and red like striped circle thing. Yeah. And fun fact, when you hit that warrior, do you know what you do? You put it to 2 out of 3 kills. Now if they make some fancy road play, they could get that to 3 out of 3. I don't think it actually works, and you might be somehow safe, but it'd be really funny if they did. They're not going to punish you because, like, both of these players suck, and if they actually did punish bad plays, then neither of them would be here right now, probably. Why is Amaji buying archery? Stop getting border growth. I swear, like I saw the pop rooms, I'm like, okay, got bailed out. Now he gets the easy giant with the pop growth, right? Like this. No. Of course. Why get the easy giant when you can not get the easy giant? And also, I know what some of you guys might be thinking, well, the border growth allows you to get 2. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you actually don't need a border growth to get 2 giants here, because you get the giant by harvesting these, something like that. Then you've got 1, 2, 3 with the lighthouse, and then 4, 5, 6 with the monument. You don't get any more giants this way, at least in the short term. And let's be honest, you get less giants in the short term because you don't get a giant immediately. Oh wait, you can actually use a road connection too instead of like a resource there. So it's actually even, it's pretty easy to get the other giant. Like, the point is, do not get a border growth here. Unless you really hate me and you're just doing that out of spite. You're like, grr, I hate this Justeeni guy. I want to see him suffer. I'm going to make terrible plays. Like, if you want to do that, then go ahead and get the border growth. Did we have... Hold on. Did we actually have to spend... Yeah, geez. We have to spend 6 stars on Siege. That hurts so much. Ugh. Did the Omaji player resign? Through all of this, the barter player won. Please stop sending me games. 900 ELO. This time, it will actually be 900 ELO gameplay. I am actually disappointed that I'm that far off. Alright, next match. Alright, so we have a small Conti. Ooh, please tell me you go for low rush. Please tell me. That would be really cool, and that would actually make my day. Exploration. I don't know why we aren't just going like here, but I guess we're gonna accomplish the same thing because we're gonna go there, miss the village. And then we're going to go triple warrior, get the lighthouse. Oh, nice. Yo, look at that. We out here. Are we actually going to Philo rush? Construction rush? Honestly, it's not based. It's not cool and epic, but construction is completely valid here. So, like, I can't complain too much. It's better than what I just witnessed. So the bar is really low. But you are meeting expectations. And even exceeding them just a little bit. And we're gonna develop, you know, as you do when you get construction. Border growth. Now I know, like, don't get border. No, it's actually fine here because we're setting up a really juicy market spot. That's actually a level 8 market there. If we get if we draw it out, we get the windmill market. Boom. I'm gonna use a different color, but yeah, we got the windmill, the market. We don't get a market in the city, sadly, and the city, it's gonna have to suffer a little bit. I mean, at least we have the level 3, but the level 8 market is so juicy that it makes up for all our troubles, and it makes the border growth actually worth it. Because, like, that's a really strong long-term benefit, and that's just a really strong windmill spot in general, so this is a good example of, like, border growth being good. Like, that's an opportunity that you just don't get with pop growth. Now that border growth, what are we doing with this border growth? I don't understand. Like, this is an example of a not so good border growth. Why are we getting this border growth? Why aren't we just getting pop growth? I know we don't get a giant immediately with pop growth, but like a road connection is a giant, and we're gonna get markets anyway, I hope. So like, oh my goodness, yeah, this is like a perfect Conti map gen for rider roads and markets. Like, if you find a way to lose this, I will cry. Okay, we're going riding. We got the game plan, you know. We get the roads, we get it. Perfect, okay. So like, other than the border growth, which was not good, we're doing things right, actually. You know what? We're doing one thing wrong, though. This Park of Fortune is in the wrong place, because this is where we wanted our market. We actually put it here, and then we windmill here, and then we windmill here, and then we market like here or something. That's a level 4 market. That's a level 7, and yeah, that's pretty good. But we just covered our level 7 market with Park of Fortune. Always remember to plan your market spots early, so then this doesn't happen. It's pretty easy to mess up, but practice makes perfect. Just always keep it in mind, you know. When you're really like going for the markets, even when you're not actually going for the markets, you still want to be conscious of where you place your monuments, because like if things come to it, which you never really know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Polytopia can be unpredictable, so always be prepared. That's the motto. We're gonna siege, and I like that we're actually holding it, because oh no, they convert our rider, but oh, I was just saying how great it was that you weren't caring about it being converted. Okay, well I guess not. That's a shame. I love sieging and allowing the conversion, because like you're denying stars and that's ultimately worth it. But I guess not. I don't like navigation at all. That is not prime navigation time. We need to be making more units, and we should probably actually be trying to get knights soon to chain like the centipede, pressure their shaman. You know, we can like road here. I mean, we could do that. We could kill that shaman. It's vulnerable in general, but yeah, and like these hexapods, like we should be trying to get knights at some point in the future. I think that's the game plan, because we actually can't afford it. Like, knights are actually a thing we can think about pretty early on. They're gonna go Reichi. Again, I don't know why we win Nav. It's just not good. The return on investment isn't really there. Like, how much did it cost again? I think it costed 19 because we got a pre-cap. Like, I guess it will pay off slowly. But like, we're also under pressure and we'd rather be training more units. It's like, I guess it does pay off, barely, and you know what, I'm not gonna question this guy. Like, they didn't even know that they had enough starfish, but they did it anyway, because why be flexible when you can instead take risks and have them pay off anyway to make me look stupid? What do I know about Polytopia? Oh, that was a really snazzy Reichi explosion. I always appreciate a good Saiminti play. Things have... Oh! Wait, we actually get knights? We actually get knights. Alright. Yes! And we train the knight there! That's perfect! Because they can't reach it. And we can reach them with bridge plays. Ooh, and then tell me we train like a knight here as well or something. Actually, no, that can be hit by the warrior. I guess we'd have to train on our capital. But honestly, that's still, yeah. Look at that, right on the capital. Okay, okay. Okay. We're back. We're so back. Oh, there's no way they... Oh, wait, their shaman's dead. It's guaranteed. They cannot avoid it anymore. Oh, they messed up. Oh, okay, so the question therein lies is how do we want to chain this? Which I think the way that we want to do it is obviously we're going to start with this hexapod. We're going to do this in a different color. Trademark. Say we kill this, then we kill this, then we kill this, and then do we want to kill 4 hexapods or do we want to kill the other stuff? I feel like this way is better because like we go here, we go here. Wait. Oh, there's an even better way. Hold on. We go like this. We sweep around and then go up. Oh my goodness. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stuff killed. We do leave some things alive, but that's completely fine. Can this knight reach? Well, it can only reach that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we could reach that hexapod after this giant kills. We only have to make roads there and there. And that's completely fine, I think. That's only 3 roads. And then it reaches all the way. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then we can still afford knights next turn just fine. And we're gonna destroy them. Okay. Oh, they went for that play. That was the first one that I saw. You know, it's a little trickier to see the other idea, which I think the other one is better, but I don't blame them for doing this. Like, that was literally my first instinct as well. So I can't fault them too much. Oh no! Oh, they mistimed it! Oh, they should have chained up here first. Because if they chain, they can also use this rider to kill the centipede. They should have done that first. Now the knight can't reach. I think they built a road there, hoping it could. Oh, why did they do that? That was not a good explosion. Actually, I guess that wasn't terrible. The Richie wasn't doing much. They probably just did it for the pops. Alright, but yeah, Zabasi's definitely winning here. They're just up so much eco. The only way that Saimanti can really cook is if they like set up their Clothers like literally next turn, and then they don't have enough time to build a defense, so that's the issue. Like, and they just lost their shaman, and yeah. Wait, whoa, pause. Whoa, yeah, okay, no, yeah, they still didn't have enough time. If only. That could have been really spicy, but yeah, the Bossi's just too fast. Getting those early markets really does pay off, and this game really does show. You know, that was some decent gameplay. I might say like 1500. Dare I say higher? I don't know. There were some questionable things that leads me to believe definitely not higher than 1500. Like, this border growth here, I still absolutely disagree with. And then there was obviously like suboptimal micro, but like it's definitely like forgivable mistakes. There wasn't like any atrocious, horrible, terrible no. This seems like average 1500 moment. Like that's just the vibes I'm getting, you know? So that's what I'm gonna say. 1500. That was pretty close, actually. I'll take it. That's a really good note to end on. Wow, yeah, that was actually like good gameplay, and it makes me happy to see. And if you're gonna submit, I guess, an ELO game, make sure it's good. Like that one. That was good gameplay. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub, and have a good one.